What's going on? We got a new look today, the Druid look. We're going for that. We're going to talk about how to start a YouTube channel and make money fairly quickly. Now, fairly quickly being 5 months in, maybe 5 months, 6 months. Let's start off with how I got started. And I've said this before and people are not listening. There was no AdSense for me in 2009 nor 2010. And I got some AdSense in 2011. Now you got a lot of people out here who are, I think what YouTube's trying to do is to thin out the herd, because the barrier, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, that's not that high. With that said, I believe that YouTube is going to up the ante, because they've already upped the ante, right? And they're going to up it again. And they're going to up it again till they get to a point where better content is being put out, because essentially there are 400 hours of content uploaded to YouTube every minute of the day. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That is staggering, and that is mind-blowing when you think about it. So how does one win with YouTube? In 2018, 2019, 2020, 2030, how does someone win? Because what you're going to see, and I'm actually going to show you this, and if you didn't know, this is Glendon Cameron, founder of Hustlers Kung Fu, where your real financial education begins. I'm going to go to Social Blade. I'm going to put some knowledge to you guys. One of the things that I do is I have a few channels that I track just for kicks. Oh, really? I know it exists. Stop. There we go. Okay. Now, Greg, he's an internet marketer. He's done really, really well. He doesn't run ads on his channel because many people would use his channel to compete against him, right? Well, look what's happening to his channel. Like, he was rocking it. He's trying to come back, and straight nosedive. And so what's happening is YouTube is pulling away traffic. It used to be if you made really good videos, you got engaging content, YouTube would support you. Not anymore. And I'm just saying this. Now, Greg would be okay because he makes a lot of money. He's got a team. I actually know 2 members of his team. So they'll probably use Facebook advertising and just keep rolling. But I'm just saying that even if you know what you're doing, even if you're really good at YouTube, if you do not have ads on your videos, you tend to lose a lot. And I'm going to show you someone else. Christian. Guzman. All right. Here's another one. Killing it, right? He's down 295%. Subscribers are still holding kind of tough. But once again, you see this nosedive. And why this nosedive is significant is this is doing Q4. When advertisers are advertising the ad budgets, they actually took traffic away from him. They took traffic away from him. So there are many people who will disagree with me, but I'm here to tell you the truth. If you do not have ads on your videos, YouTube is not going to support you unless, let's get into this stuff. What you can do to get around this. And I mean, these guys, they've been on YouTube a long time. I don't know if they know this. They'll probably figure it out. But what you've got to do, that's funny. All right, there we go. And someone doesn't like this notepad. Well, he can just buy the big one because we're going to keep using it. You know, what you need to do is pull traffic. I'm going to tell you the number one source that you could pull traffic is Reddit. This is number one. If you can pull traffic from Reddit, your channel will explode. Number two, which is kind of weird, but it's true. If you can pull traffic from Twitter, your channel will do okay. Number three is Instagram. And number four is Facebook. Now, all of these are kind of the same. But if you pull traffic from here, this is the number one source. I have seen people that have pulled traffic from Reddit and their channels have literally exploded overnight. So this is what you got to do if you're not going to run ads on your videos. Because the YouTube algorithm works like this. If you're pulling traffic from Reddit, that means that this is some hot stuff. You're dropping it like it's hot. It's real crispy. It's real nice. We're going to support it because it's coming from Reddit. Twitter, we're going to kind of support it. Instagram, we're going to kind of support it. Facebook, we're going to support it. So if you are not running ads on your videos, oh, wait, hold up. YouTube has put out a new monetization policy that if you don't meet certain guidelines, you can't monetize your channel. So what I'm just showing you the truth, because many people who are, YouTube's very political. And if you talk out against YouTube, you could get in some trouble. But since they've already killed my channel again, I don't care. I'm just telling you how it works and what you need to do to protect yourself, what you need to do to grow a channel. You're going to have to get traffic from outside sources if you want to win in YouTube 2018. There ain't nothing else. If you can have a channel, you can properly keyword it, you have great thumbnails, you could do all of this stuff. But if you do not get outside traffic, or you haven't been grandfathered in, because even though my channel is kind of like, well, it's not on life support. I mean, it's still, I'm almost at what, $500 for AdSense, and that's another thing. I have to go through all my videos and see what has been demonetized and monetize it again, which is just a pain. It's just a pain in the ass. It literally is a pain in the ass because it's like this tug of war. But if you want to win, this is what you got to do. Also, you need to have a single topic. I've talked about this before, and I'll talk about it again. The days of having YouTube channels that talk about any and everything and all over the place, that is a problem. You must have one topic. And you need to pick well, because this is something else too, and no one in YouTube world wants to tell you this, but some topics just get way more traffic than other topics. That's just how it is. You can be mad if you want to. That's the reality of it. That's how it goes. That's how it drops, right? So part of this is the internet has grown. The internet has become much bigger. So you've really got to niche down, niche down, niche down. And the thing is, you got to pick a topic that you can talk about a lot of different things. If, like I said, like I'm starting a Bitcoin, well, not a Bitcoin, I'm starting a cryptocurrency channel. I started Disruptive Mail. Disruptive Mail would be about topics that only appeal to males. It should be polarizing, and because once again, you could get to watch me do what I'm saying to grow my new channels. It's kind of interesting now that I think about it. So part of what you have to do is be aware of what YouTube is. YouTube is out for YouTube. YouTube is, it's just reality of it. Now, okay, because I'm getting ready to do some for you guys. So hold on a second. I need to put this at, $99. And actually, I can show you this. All right, there it is. What I'm getting ready to do, I have so many things going on, but this one, topic selection, research tools. Okay. I'm going to do something completely different, because one of the challenges about creating a course for YouTube is they change fundamental criteria that makes it hard. But these things that I'm going to put in this course, they're not going to be able to change, or, well, they'll be able to change, but it's not going to be, okay. So let's see. Hold on. I'm just making sure. All right. I guess that's what I named this. All right. So today I'm going to move stuff around. I've got other YouTube courses and everything, and I'm going to shape all this up. So it's going to be about 5 or 6 hours of content, 5 or 6 hours of training to help you get a win on YouTube. All right, so let me see. Let me go down here and edit the video, because this is today's offer. Today, and I'm going to change the name of this, but the URLs will be the same. Today's offer, how to win on YouTube. All right. Oh, I've gone ahead and I've put that in there. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull all of the YouTube courses information, all the relevant stuff, the good stuff, and I'm going to put it in this course. And while, there's not a lot there, there will be a lot there during the day. Probably is going to be a $300 or $400 course, because I got to pull all the stuff that doesn't no longer matter, get rid of that, and put in the stuff that does matter, if that makes sense. So under the video, you can go ahead and click that link. And today, while I build it out, because it's going to take all day, there will not be a stream this afternoon, because it will take all day. So I'll be moving all that stuff, correlating it, and giving you the training that you need to build a channel using a lot of the tactics and techniques that I do, because currently, I'll even show you. Let's see. Let's go here real quick. Let's see. What's up, regular web guy? Johnny Walton, the Wild Jones Report, Stefan Ozer, Health Before Wealth, Mood Motivation Music, Monica. That's funny, Stefan. What's up, Owning It? Be Real. Be Real in the building. Archangel, Charlene McKinney, DRL, what's up? Young Brandon, Agent J. Poole, Man Can Enterprise, Joseph Fleetwood, Charlatan, Snowbound in VA. I get it. They allow AdSense will only earn you a few cents just starting out, but selling your own products will earn you more products per view. Oh, yeah. What's up, Kane? What's up, Afri Baroque? You're a Christian Goosebumps subscriber. I mean, he's been killing it for years. I'm just showing you how this thing will will really mess you up. What's up, Diana Thompson? Reddit is the #1 traffic source that if you can get some traffic, I'm actually going to show you someone who got, and this is, I'm going to tell you exactly how this went down. I'm going to keep on with the shout outs, but Derek Johnson, Christian Amerson, Contigo. If you have a website, Reddit would more likely crash your site. Baruch. We'll talk about that a little later. Oh, he did? Okay. I'm going to say something that's going to be a little controversial. Once again, there are certain things, like if you have been grandfathered in and you're versus you starting a brand new channel from scratch, a lot of that stuff that worked just last October, November, December, January, it don't work no more. I'm just saying that. Rona, what's up? Oh yeah, I mean, Reddit is a monster. Female makeup is a huge topic on YouTube. Let's see. Like organize your startup. Mark Hartu, I wouldn't monetize anyway, so competition. But see, this is the problem with that. If you do not monetize your channel and you don't know these tricks, your videos are not going anywhere. What's up, Lamode? Good morning, Purpose Pit. Angel Hands. We'll deal with that later, Andre. Charlatan, Africa. Hot Song Beats. You watch for workout tips. That's cool. Oh, Redditor, we'll even talk about Redditors. I'm gonna. How can you focus on making money versus subscriber? I see so many long-term YouTubers with low engagement who are broke content. We'll talk about that. Matter of fact, let me get into what I want to do. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go to YouTube and the Sue. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I do a lot of research. All right. So a few years ago, this video, now before this video has made her channel. One video can make your channel. One. That's how crazy it is. And I want you to know this. The quality isn't that great. The audio is fine. But someone posted this on Reddit. She did not post it on Reddit. Someone else posted it on Reddit, and it exploded. When this video was starting to go, because I came across it when it had like 50,000 views, and then the next day it had 120. She had 3,000 subscribers. Actually, let's see if she's still rocking and rolling. Because what you can do is go to Social Blade. Now, Social Blade, if you didn't know, is plugged into the YouTube algorithm. I mean, API. Nicole Sun. All right. So let's see. Oh, she's slipping. She is suffering. She actually died and she resurrected. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But once again, even, because this is something else too. If you make a video that goes viral and then like a month later you don't make a video that goes viral, that first video that went viral will hurt you because you're not making any more viral videos. I am not kidding. It is brutal. So this video, like I said, and that was it. that literally, now she has a really nice concept. Notice this video is not that long, and it exploded her channel. Just completely. Just this one post of it on Reddit. And also some other elements that came into play were she had the keyword, because at the time the movie was all over the place. There was advertising all over the place. So Suicide Squad was very heavy in Google. She had the pull from Reddit, and I think if she did not have the pull from Reddit, this would have not happened. She would probably be under 100K subscribers, because she doesn't make a lot of videos. This is the thing. Like if you go here, you go to her about page. She doesn't make a lot. And that's another thing. Now, hopefully, and this is something else too. She stays within her niche. She's into the sci-fi, the comic books, Comic-Con, dress, Star Wars. She's very much in that, and she doesn't leave that. And that's another thing that you have to do when you start, like I said, this right here. You cannot have a hodgepodge YouTube channel. It doesn't work anymore. It used to work. It doesn't work anymore. And because you have so much noise on the internet. You have so many choices for people to spend their time. So you having a channel that is like all over the place, many different subjects, you're going to dilute your audience. Whereas if you have one strong core subject like disruptive mail, we talk about issues about mail, the crypto channel. And I'm kind of waiting to see where Bitcoin's going, because right now there's a lot of emotion. There are people who are literally fighting me. They're saying it's not a bubble. They're saying it's not collapsing. One guy's like, well, a 30% drop in crypto ain't nothing. Bruh, it was 51% in less than a month. Hello. But once again, people are very emotional about it. It's kind of crazy. It really is. So there's some other stuff that goes along with that. So let me close some of these windows because it gets crazy. What's up, Yolanda? What's up, Jimmy? If you could pay for office space for the year, should you? Depends on your situation. That's a broad question. All right, how can you focus on making money versus subscribers? I will tell you, there's a lot of YouTube channels that have millions of views. They don't have a lot of subscribers. They're all about that money. So subscribers does not equal money. I had my first $1 million year on YouTube. I had 1,400 subscribers. Now let's go way back in the time machine. Part of that was YouTube did not have the video inventory problem that it has today. When I got started, I had like 300 subscribers or something the first year, but I put up a video, it would get 500, 600, 700, 1,000 views like in a day. So there wasn't that much video competition to separate attention. So, I mean, it was, it's completely inverted now. Like you'll have 300,000 subscribers, you put up a video, you get 2,000, 3,000 views. I mean, if YouTube was operating the way that we assumed that it operated, that if all of your subscribers got notification that you put up a video, you would be winning like crazy. You'd be making money like crazy, but YouTube does not work that way. I think 10% of your subscribers get notification that you put a video out, 10 to 20%. That is highly manipulated. Hot Song Beats, you need to be very active on Reddit. Not true. In the episode of Jenny, someone else posted her video on Reddit. Someone else. So no, that's not true. Soldier Flow, what's going on? A Rock Catch Morning, the Wild Jones Report. Lance Brennan, good morning. How do you stay on task as you build? You have a checklist. You have goals. You have written goals. You have a written agenda for the day. Sure thing, soldier. Stefan, I'm about to step away from a project that hasn't made one red cent in 2 years because they refuse to focus on monetizing their craft and building the audience they have. So that is the thing. So I'm going to get into this really, really quick. Like I said, there ain't nothing here. There's like one course. So if you want to learn how to do YouTube and make money the way that I make money, you want this course. Currently, it is $99. It will be that price until I pull everything from all of these websites. I have stuff, take out the bad, put in the good. So it's going to literally take me all day. I'm not having a live stream. But if you want to win on YouTube from someone, and I'll show you something too. Let me get into this. Even with my channel being broken, right? I've always made a lot of money on AdSense compared to channel size. Come on. All right. You're going to move? Alrighty then. Let's go in here this way. There we go. All right. So I'm going to get into my analytics. Now, this is what I call naked YouTube. Now, I'm using like $10 a day on paid traffic. That's just to keep things going on the channel. It's not specific. It's not targeted. I am making, the average YouTuber who has 100,000 views makes $80 to $100, right? I'm making like 4 to 5 times that. And essentially, it's just it's a handful of videos. Like this video, let me just show you something. This video has made, that can't be right. Oh, that is not right. Okay. That is not. That's very strange. Because that's not right. That video has made, that's wild. All right. Because this video was created in 2009. This is my video with over 1 million views. That is very, very strange. That is very strange because that is not right. Essentially, this video is made about $20,000. I wonder what that is about. All right, so let's go to another video. If you don't have money, check your service. So this is a video. This is a live stream that did pretty well. How to become a millionaire. That's doing really well. This is an older video. And this is a video that I put up last year. How to set up a budget. That's doing okay. Also, I put up a lot of videos. This is an old video that's doing okay. And that video actually got hurt quite a bit. That's the video that was getting me 1,000 to 1,500 views per day and about 100 subscribers a day. That went away. See, a lot of these are new videos because it used to be all up here was old videos, but a lot of my videos have been demonetized. This is crazy. So essentially, it's only a handful of your videos that will make you money. Because let's see, I've got 500 monetized, and let me show you what happens when we go to page 2. So there's roughly 50 videos, 50 out of 1,700 videos that are really making most of the money. And then we go to this, and then they're virtually making $1. So you can have one video on your channel and you make $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 a month from one video. YouTube does not work the way that people think that it works. Not even close. It is a very unusual animal. Now, one of the things I'm going to teach you is how to do direct response marketing, because like I said, I'm not spending a lot of money. I probably will not spend $300 on promotion of the channel. I've crunked that way down because I'm doing some testing, and I'm doing some very low-level testing, if you can call it that. So that is pretty interesting. Okay, here we go. Good Lord. All right. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Kylie? Glendon, what do you mean when you say your channel is broken? I have fallen out of YouTube favor. 2000, it started like, well, yeah, even 2009 to 2013. If a new feature came out, I got it first. I had a lot of videos that were supported by but supported by YouTube. Now I have been put in the dungeon. I did not put any keywords on this video because if I use my name, Glendon Cameron, as a keyword, the video is instantly demonetized. So that's what I mean, it's broken. And one of the things is I'm kind of waiting it out because essentially doing these live streams and selling products, I make, really good money. Let's put it this way, by 2 live streams, I make more money than I was getting at the best, like what, 2,500? Yeah, I make more money doing 2 or 3 live streams than I made in a whole month of AdSense. So, but the whole creed has been make more money. I've never been dependent on AdSense. And now that YouTube has forced creators to become business people, not entertainers, but business people, people are freaking out. I started off like this, and what I did is I went back to what I started off with, and it's working. It's working better than it did the first time. Nope. Views have nothing to do with it. How does the new rules work? Well, it's 4,000. I mean, it is what it is. You got to get 4,000 hours of watch time. I mean, you got to put up videos and get views. And you got to get subscribers, which has become a big challenge. Roosevelt, for me, I'm not worried about making money from AdSense, just direct marketing, like you said. Ad scripts, can the course be purchased and taken at a later time? Sure. Once you buy the course, it's yours forever. You can get into it whenever. You can get into 3, 4, 5 years from now. Agent, nope, you can't. See, once again, this is why I'm starting new channels. I've known this for years, but the channel has always done, this channel has gotten me $50,000 a month customers. So there's really not been a big incentive until now, because I was like, I really want to do some different stuff. I've been talking about the same things for many years, and I want to expand. And I really want to talk about a lot of mail topics. That's why we're doing that disruptive mail. I want to talk about the Bitcoin, Ripple, the mad fluctuations, give my viewpoints on why it's happening. And the politics, I'm probably going to create more of a social issue channel because I'm just ready to talk about that stuff. LLC for a channel. This will be in the course. This is what I mean. Because the thing is, there are so many pieces. I've got so many things that I just need to put in this course. The LLC information, I need to put in the topic research, because here's the thing. Now, hear me and hear me clearly. You may want to have a topic that's in your heart. And I say you do that channel, but it may not make a lot of money. So you pick another topic that you like, not something you hate, but something you like, and then you do another channel because you can watch me. One of the things that I'm going to do for this new course, and this is why the price is going to jump up drastically after I get some stuff in there, is I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing with my channels and why. You will know the whole fact because, it's going to be very, very interesting because, once again, this is controversial. I know there's a lot of people out there who put out great information, but it doesn't work anymore. And I don't know if they're driven by money or just ignorance, but a lot of this stuff that worked in October 2017 does not work January 2018. And there's going to be more to come. Now, one of the reasons that I can be so honest and truthful to you is, and piss off the YouTube gods and all this other stuff, is I'm going to get my money regardless because I'm not afraid to put in the work. You have many YouTube creators who were living very well off AdSense for years. Those days are over. It's gone. It's a new day. Cry your tears, eat your crackers, grow up, and start something new. Andre Kelly, what do you think about Twitch and these other platforms? Twitch can be awesome. There was a YouTuber who got her channel deleted. She went to Twitch and she made more money in 1 month than she made in a year over here at YouTube. See, this is the thing. There's so much money out there. There's so many ways to make money, but people are kind of defaulting toward, I want to make it, quote, efficiently. I don't want to put in the work. I just want to make it efficiently. To me, efficiently is code word for lazy. Code word for I don't want to put in the work. Code word, I don't want to experience a delayed gratification. I want to start it. I want to make money, and I want to be balling out. Ain't happening. The internet has really never been like that. Like, you talk about people with Bitcoin and all the money they made. The people who made the most money bought 2009. They bought 2009, they bought 2010. Bitcoin just really took off 2013. I think it was like $300, then 14, 15. It just really took off this year. So that's like 8 years bought and held. Once again, I mean, this time thing that so many people are trying to get around, it's just no good. It's no bueno. Health before wealth. Direct marketing response seems to be the thing that doesn't really change as these algorithms. These social media outlets change often because we as humans have not changed. This is why direct response. Some of the direct response stuff I'm using was written in 1929. Still works here in 2018 because humans have not changed. The technology that we use, that changes. All this other stuff we use, it changes. But we as humans at our core have not changed. And good, solid, direct response marketing principles are going to work for a very long time. Let me show you something. Let's go here. Let's see. Because I don't want to have to go through that to get to this. All right. So let's go to video. Let's see. Oh. Well, they hit that one. In this one, I don't even think that I have anything. Let me see. Nope, there are no tags. This is what I mean by my channel is broken. Every video I put up, this happens. And typically, it is the first 24 hours that you make most of your money. So this is what I'm talking about. I have to do this every day, and it's a pain in the butt because There's nothing wrong with these videos. They shouldn't even be demonetized. I feel that this is YouTube's passive aggressive way for running creators off the platform. I really do. Because as long as I'm making money, I'm not going anywhere. All right, so this video, this video, this video, this video, this video. These are responsible for thousands of dollars of sales. And there's not a lot of views. And here's the thing, and this is going to happen. I'm going to come up with a course, and I'm going to sell, it'll probably be at like $99, and I'm going to sell 100 people on the stream. That's 10 grand. So what I am preaching and what I am talking about is going ahead and positioning yourself where you can make a lot of money with a very small crowd. Because this is something that I saw a long time ago. It's getting harder and harder to get 1,000 people, 2,000 people. People that you get from paid traffic are less enthusiastic than people you get organically. I would take 10 organic people versus 1,000 people from paid traffic, because unless you've got the right hooks, those folks are not as invested as people who are in organically. They're just not. So that's another thing. And as this thing goes, and this is something I just started this month, right? So by this summer, we could be at $10,000, $20,000 streams. There's some other stuff I got to do to test, because essentially what I have to do, and I don't really have no one to talk to because I'm the only one on YouTube really doing it like this. I'm the only one. And so when I go to these meetings and conferences and talk to people and I talk about stuff that I do, they're kind of like, really? Because no one else is doing it, because they're chasing the algorithm. And I have gotten tired of chasing the algorithm. So I'm not chasing it. I am using direct response marketing to create a set of goals and guidelines and stuff. And it's working. This is probably the least amount of money I've spent on paid traffic in 2 or 3 years. Yeah. And I'll probably spend $200 or $300 this month. And that's it, because I'm doing some testing. It is a wild, wild world out there. YouTube is a business. YouTube's goal is to keep as many people on the platform as possible. That's just business. No. There's no one flagging the videos. I'm probably enjoying the least amount of hate I've had in years. I mean, I only got like a few people who automatically just put thumbs down. I mean, I really don't have a lot of haters anymore. Always shooting from the hip, Joe Ray W. Health before wealth, so pricing your service and products will make a big difference with a small following. Yes. Retargeting, I did that, and once again, if this channel was about one topic, that would work like gangbangers. It would work crazy, because there's so many little topics over here that doesn't work as well as it should. That's why I'm starting new channels. Can you see a correlation between how YouTube is acting now and what eBay did to sellers in 2005 to 6? They're trying to get rid of, they don't need any more content creators. You know, a lot of people will disagree with me this, and it's like, there's always room for more. Can you imagine how much money it costs to upload 400 hours of video per minute? How many servers that it takes, how much electricity? The cost of YouTube must be phenomenal. So YouTube has reached a maturation point where they're like, we're getting rid of the riffraff. This is kind of like, remember your granddad? He went to work in the factory and he worked his way up to VP, no school, no education. That was YouTube 2006 to about 2013. Anyone can win. You come up, you got a good game, you got a good video, you could win. Then 2013, then the unsub bug happened. Then I got hit with that. Then it happened again in 2014. I got hit with that, so I had to adjust my strategy. But now it's just like if you want a job, you need a master's now. A BA, it's not good enough. You need a master's now. And these criteria of vetting, just like eBay, just like Amazon, understand, YouTube does not need me. That's just the real thing. They don't care. I mean, I'm just a statistic. YouTube treats anyone, if you're not on their team, you're expendable. That's just facts. The demonetization is due to an algorithm. Well, see, this is the thing. YouTube uses machine learning. And the machine has figured out something about this channel that it demonetizes every video. I know if I were to spend a day going through it, I would probably find dozens of videos that I have to go ahead and have them vet. I mean, seriously. You use YouTube as it is a tool to grow your business. Others use YouTube as business. Pretty much. I've always been about Glendon Cameron on this channel. I made no bones about it. G Biscuit, with the first 24 hours being the most lucrative, would that make posting content as frequently as possible a more effective strategy as opposed to marketing same handle videos repeatedly? No. Once you start posting a lot of videos, you will get what's called viewer fatigue. I pushed it, doing 2 live streams because I mix it up. Like today, this is going to be the only live stream. And tomorrow I'll probably do 1 because you put out so much content, the average person cannot get it. So I feel that, some weeks I'll probably do 2 streams a day. Some weeks I'll probably do 7 or 8 streams for that week. I've got to find that balance. Even if they pay for third-party servers, it's still a lot of money. It's still a lot of money. We're talking about millions of dollars per month. Pretty much, Stephen. Purpose Pit, do you believe it is harder for black content creators? I see many with large followings and making less money. When they ask for Patreon, no one pays. All right, I'm going to put it to you like this. As a black content creator, you've got challenges that white content creators don't have. You have challenges that Hispanic creators don't have. Like one of the growing segments of YouTube is Hispanics and Indian creators. I mean, they'll put up a channel and they'll get 1 million subscribers in a year. Part of it is you got to ride it out. And also another thing that hurts black content creators is a lot of them are all up in the same genres, pranks, relationships. They're just all kind of doing the same thing. So that's another thing. Like, look at Marquise Brownlee. He's black for a long time. He for many people consider him still the best tech reviewer out there. So it really, I think if black people expanded their horizons, a lot of those problems would disappear. Ben the bartender, over 1 billion channels, they definitely need to get it as a business. It must be very costly to store videos. Yes. Masters get paid $15 an hour when McDonald's workers. Oh no, McDonald's workers are being outsourced, man. What's up, Ben Israel? I think they're making a profit. And see, this is another thing, and that's actually a really good question, Archangel. Imagine if YouTube, now that it's like 10, 12 years old, I forget how old it is, and it becomes more efficient and it does more with less. Let's say YouTube gets rid of, I think, you know what? I think YouTube is doing Six Sigma, getting rid of the bottom 10%, the bottom 20%, because if you get rid of them and you maintain your ad budget, you make more money with less people. So just getting rid of a lot of people who are not consistent content creators, who are not really serious, it actually makes them money from using the same resources. So yeah. How well is clickbait as a tactic? I think it's played, it's losing its effectiveness. Oh, YouTube's fine because of YouTube TV. Sure thing, G Biscuit. Andre Kelly, it really depends on your audience. It depends on you as a content creator. There's too many variables to say you should do a video that's 5 or 6 minutes. Case in point, my videos were always long compared to everyone else. Some of them were 15, some were 20 minutes, some were 30. I did this for years. And then it came out that YouTube favored longer videos. Many of these black YouTubers must create products and sell them. Erica Williams. And there's a lot of resistance there because a lot of folks don't want to be a business. They want to be on YouTube. They want to be fancy and get paid a lot of AdSense money. Those days are over. Yeah, Amazon's created their own thing. I don't think it's going to fly. Fitness YouTubers getting bigger. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the guys, man. He is the guy. I mean, I think that's what YouTube is doing. That's what Amazon's doing. That's what eBay did. And, if you're not on their team to help them win, they really don't need you. Rhonda Stalker, kiosk are replacing restaurant employees. It takes less to upgrade a computer than to train a new employee, plus they don't talk back. Facts. Hashtag facts. I've noticed it's harder for black influencers everywhere. Even on Instagram, I've seen non-blacks with mediocre accounts and a lot of followers, and blacks with awesome photos and less followers. The Heckers, the biggest black YouTuber is the English kid, Kess, with over 17 million subs. The first YouTube space was built in England. That should tell you something. One of the problems, Purpose Pit, is a lot of black content creators create black content. When you create content that's only going to appeal to 13% of the population, you're going to struggle. I've had many people try to, the Hoteps, they was just like, I've had, years, they would email me and it's like, you need to talk about this. You need to put this knowledge out for free for the community and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And then it's just, I create content for everyone, not just black people. I create content for everyone. And that's like Marquise Brownlee. He is a black YouTuber, but he creates content for everybody. If, Marquise was kind of like a little hood, he had maybe a gold tooth and he was talking this stuff, he'd probably still have a large following, but it'd probably be about 4 million less. I don't know, Peril Phoenix. I care about my people, not just in it for the money. Andre Kelly, I want you to really, really get a grip on this. You could care about the people until the cows come home, but if the people don't care about their condition, nothing's going to change as bad as you want it. I attribute that to the Trump years. Woo, Stephen, a lot of people in the black community suffer from a disease and not believing in themselves. That's real. YouTube seems to be demonetizing all creators to soften them up for paid subscription plan. Leroy Jestry. Could be. So it just really depends on what you want to do. And like I said, there are so many ways to make money with video. It is just staggering. So what I'm going to do, let me get in here. All right, so this is today's special. There will not be another live stream today because it's going to take me all day to put this together. I'm going to probably change the name and all this other stuff. But this will be the spot that I'm going to and this is already in Hustle Camp, so you don't have to do anything. I'm going to collate and put all my YouTube information in one spot, take out the riffraff, and create a situation where you can get the most bang. I mean, there's a lot I got to do because I don't have any direct response videos, but what I'm going to give you is your topic. So for $199, well, for $99.99, that's just what it is right now. And once I get some stuff in there and I get it all shaped up and sexy, then I'm going to really change the price, because this is going to be a very important course, because I will teach you how to make money within 6 months. First of all, from scratch. And the reason I could say this is something that I did. And we'll talk about creating products. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I got to put in there. And I got to go through my old content, see what's relevant, what's not relevant, get rid of that, and then just start a new content chain, a new training chain. Because I want you to understand, I made $60,000 with less than 38,000 views. It's not the views. It's the quality of the views. It's not the subscribers. It's the quality of the subscribers. You get a lot of lukewarm Larrys, you're not going to make any money. But you get a bunch of passionate Priscillas or passionate Patties, you'll make some money. And I'll teach you how to set it up. I'll teach you how to speak to these people. I'll teach you how to, the language to use, the language not to use, because you hear people who've just set themselves up for failure. But it's like, I'm not trying to monetize this. This isn't a, don't say it. Don't even say that kind of stuff. So here it is. Go ahead. Link is below the video. And today there will be a lot of content put in there. It's just going to take me a while to shape it up. But yeah, it's going to be good, because if you want to start a YouTube channel in 2018 and make some money, this is what you do. I mean, you see how I live. All of this comes from this YouTube channel. Every penny that I earn has come from a lead or a customer that found this YouTube channel. I'm the dude that's rocking in almost $1 million house. I am the dude who has paid off cars. Let me just say that again. Paid off cars, no personal debt. I got to pay like $1,200 on my credit card today because I used it. This is how I'm living. I'm not like saying that, you're going to experience these results. What I am saying is you're going to make way more money than the $99.99 that I am going to charge you for this course today. And after I get it shaped up, because like I said, a lot of stuff's going to change in here. I'm going to change that landing page. I'm going to all kinds of stuff, because I got my head is just brimming with ideals. And I'm going to create a comprehensive course on how you can make money. Because the first thing you got to do is pick a topic. And just going out and picking the wrong topic, let's say, and I will talk about the LLCs. I will talk about some other things that I need to put into this course and some other stuff. Just like I said, give me until the day to get it really shaped out, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming in there. All right. So once again, you can get this course under the video. The link's right there. And probably by 5, there'll be a lot of stuff in there. All right. Let's see. Let me check out the live stream one more again, and then I'm on the bounce. Whoa. Let's see. Good Lord. Rockstone, I see them make a lot of money. Been the bar people. Dang. Purpose pit. That's why red pill. Oh, I mean, that's a whole nother game with the women who are Republicans. That's just like money. What's up, Tanker Green? Open market, jewelry, natural selection. That's why cream rises to the top instead of the watery basic content that's replicated. Yes, Peril, you can. Pretty much, Jen. People don't want to be helped. They want to complain. Andre Kelly, I'm going to actually say that isn't your job. Your job is to put out the best content, and the content that you put out will draw the right people. You cannot change beliefs. Locks the chef, possibly. Uh, okay. Purpose Pit, the 99 special is at least throughout the day. Like I said, once I get this. Will this course assist with a service business? Absolutely. It's cold. I'm here seeing patients. uh, he's busy. All that stuff will be in the course. I'm not doing testimonials. Let's talk about this. I think a lot of testimonials are absolute bullshit. And let's say, to go to you, Rhonda, let's say I chose a person that I knew was going to do well before they took the course and used that as a testimony. I'll tell you a little story. There was this guy, he used this girl and it was 100% true, 100% true. He used this girl, she went through his course, and she made 15 grand her first month. Now, as Paul Harvey used to say, what's the rest of the story? Because it's like, that's interesting, fascinating. Let me look into her. So she had a 20-year career. She had many people literally throwing money at us like, girl, you should go on your own. You should go on your own. So, no, there will not be any testimonials because, like I said, a lot of them are bullshit. A lot of them are contrived. And if you want to see someone else go through the course and be successful, you're holding yourself back because you're not that person. Once again, this woman went through his course. She made 15 grand the first month, 100% true, no clickbait. But the thing is, she was the right student. So if I go out and pick like 5 or 10 people that I know are going to crush it and use those as testimonials, that is lying by omission. That's what he did, because I was just sitting there like, because I've been doing this so long, I know that's very atypical. So there, just like my course with 2,500 to 30 days, 2,500, there's certain people who killed it, but they were already prepared to kill it. And this is what happens with a lot of these testimonials. You go ahead and you bring someone in who you know is already predisposed for success and use that as a template to induce people. That's no good. So you got to stop waiting on seeing someone else be successful with it, because literally, unless you're that person with those talents, with those hookups, you're not going to have the same results. And that's just being real. Yep. All right. So once again, the link for the course is below the video. Give me about an hour to get started, and I will be starting to put up some lovely content. All right. We'll get you guys later. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to get on the text notification squad. That's going to be very important going forward. All right. Catch you guys later. Peace.